Read Frindle by Andrew Clements and illustrated by Brian Selznick. And I would say that this book would be age appropriate for 8 to 12-year-olds. And this is about a boy named Nick Allen who in 1987 he's starting 5th grade with Mrs. Granger, who's not a well-loved teacher at the time. And one day, to kind of disrupt class and stall for time, Nick decides to ask her a question about where words come from. And she gives him an explanation and then makes him write an essay about it for homework. And while he does this, he comes up with the idea for a new word, Frindle, which means pin. And soon this word picks up popularity and everyone starts using it in the class. And then the unexpected happens and it goes national. And the biggest thing for the teacher is she seems like she's against it and she's opposed and she's fighting it the whole way until it gets to the national. And then Nick's dad has a friend who creates a brand from the word Frindle, and Nick's father starts putting the royalties that he's gaining from it, into an account. So Nick is becoming rich without knowing it, kind of, till he's an adult. And then at the end we see Nick as an adult, and Mrs. Granger sends him a new dictionary that contains the word Frindle and any new words created, and a letter saying that the reason why she was against the word back then was because she wanted it to become popular. He then writes her back and sends her a gold pin with her name engraved on it and a note saying that she can call it whatever she wants. And it does have some illustrations. They're just kind of pencil art. See, here's one of Nick when he's 2 months. Just some simple pictures that kind of just help supplement what is going on in the book, what the people are thinking without it being in the text. Here's another one. And it's just definitely a book that I would have my 5th graders read, just because it does have that teacher-student relationship going on, and then you also see it has, like, don't forget to be creative because you can do stuff with that creativity. And even though it seems like your teachers are against you, they're really trying to help you to grow and learn more. And this just reminds me of my 5th grade experience because I really don't think that anyone in my class could have come up with anything like a popular new word. And for a age-appropriate activity to do with this would be use it in reading groups, and then from each reading that you do, have a different lesson, like about the literature that is talked about, sentence structure, literary elements, and anything else relevant to the reading, like what could be going on in history at this time, just little stuff like that.